G'day guys, back again. We're heading off to Wairarapa on this trip, and I have got two guys, a father and son from Denmark, to come and have a crack at a New Zealand free-range red stag. So it's bloody dry at the moment. She's brown as brown can be, so it's going to make it a little bit more challenging to try and find them those animals, because they're not coming out in the usual spots. They're actually heading down low into the creeks where there's still a little bit of green and moisture in the ground. So it should be good. I've seen a few stags around, so hopefully we can find them a half-by decent one to take back to Denmark. So come along with us and see how we get along.
Hello, Jan from Denmark. I'm hunting with Clayton. We're going for a big stag today with my son Gustav. We heard from a guy living in Wellington, Simon. Clayton was one of the best fitters in New Zealand, so we hope for a good trip.
Sweet. I'm not too sure about the best outfitter in New Zealand, but I'll go with that. So yeah, these guys are after a nice stag. Hopefully we can find them a 12 or bigger. It's dry as dry up here at the moment, so it will be quite challenging to find where the animals are, but I know a few little handy little spots where we might be able to suss that up for. Right, so we've just got ready. It's just gone on 6:30, and we're just going to head off up the hill and see if we can find a stag. Just validated the rifle with the new turret, zeroed it at 200, and it hit the gong at 340, and we had a couple of shots at 550, but there was quite a good crosswind from right to left, so we're going to wait for tomorrow morning just to have a bit of a shot and just validate it at 550, but it should be okay hopefully. But we're not going to be shooting out that far tonight. It should be maximum of sort of 250. So yeah, see if we can find a big stag. This nice young 11 come out of the woodwork. We decided to leave him as he's only young. You can tell by looking at his body, it's not huge. His chest is not sunken down, his neck is not bulged out, and his face looks really young. This stag is probably only a 3-year-old. Give him another 3 more years and he'll be an absolute cracker of a trophy. Reading the body language of these two young animals, there's something going on down the scrub. I reckon there's another stag on the way. And then this fella turned up. A very nice young 12-pointer. It was what Jen was after, a 12-pointer, and there he was right in front of us. Only a young butt, but still, he was good enough for Jen, so we decided that we'll take him. Shot. Good shot. Just got yourself a nice 12-pointer there, mate. That's not him, is it? It is him. Give him another one. Give him another one. He went down there too. Whoa. What'd you think of that, Jan?
Yeah, very good.
First First night, first hunt, and we knock over a 12.
And my first stag.
Your first stag?
Yeah.
Oh, good shit. And it's
my leg is shaking now.
I'm shaking.
Yeah.
We waited and waited, and we knew there was going to be a good stag come out there, eh?
Yeah.
It just the signs and everything was just perfect.
And then just in the skyline, standing there.
Beautiful, eh?
Yeah.
Looked nice. Nice, even symmetrical 12 too. He looked good. We made sure he had 12 points before we pulled the trigger. First night.
Yeah.
Boom. Righty-ho, Jan. Jan?
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's amazing.
I didn't think it was going to be as straightforward and as easy as it happened tonight, how it all played out.
No, I didn't think he would be coming today, but after seeing 7, 8 stags, he came out to get the other one away, and then he fell down.
Nice 230 metre shot, and we just gave him another one just to make sure. He was dead on the first shot, but yeah, nice representative 12 pointer. He is only quite a young animal still, but in a situation that we're in tonight, we'll take him. We watched a nice 11.
He's beautiful.
Yeah, and this nice 12 come out, and he's symmetrical as. He's got a nice royal at the top there. You could fit a nip glass in the middle there. So yeah, beautiful stag. So yeah, nice, mate.
I'm very happy.
The only problem is he rolled all the way down to the bottom of the hill, so we've got to go all the way back up there,
Yeah.
which is not a very graduate hill. It's quite steep, so I guess we're going to have to put some work in, but
Yeah.
it's all good. The damage is done.
Yeah.
We can go back and have a nice cold beer.
Yeah.
Awesome, mate. So what did you think of the Yohini Rata hunting experience? And
It's very good.
very good.
More than I expected. I didn't expect anything, and we saw the first animal after 10 minutes.
Yeah, and that was a nice stag too, wasn't it?
And then they just kept on coming, and we saw that. It was beautiful. Nice evening.
Couldn't ask for anything better, could you?
Nope. Nope.
Awesome, and he should be still pretty good eating too. He's only young, so he'll be in top nick at the moment, so he should be quite tasty.
He'll be beautiful at the wall.
Yeah, and he'll look good on the wall. Yeah. Awesome. Now the work begins.
Yeah, thank you.
No worries, mate. Thank you, Blake, finding him down here.
Yeah.
You did good too.
Yeah.
Good boy. Awesome. Oh, we made it to the top, Blake. Got the antlers, one back leg and eye fillets there, and Jan and the boy got the other back leg and the back stakes. There they are there, going up the hill. Good stuff.